Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Truth Be Told. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, let's get started. We'll go around the wheel from Aries to Pisces. 3 cards using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's see, Aries. Let's get it started. If you're just browsing, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and thank you. Also, I'm sending out so much love to all my time stampers. Thank you guys, really. You guys are the best. Okay, Aries. Aries, we have 9 of Swords reversed, the Magician, and the Hierophant. Wow, look at that moon, right? How beautiful is that? So you're walking toward what it is that you can manifest based upon your beliefs, what your traditional values are, and not worrying about what others think of you in doing so, right? So listen, if I want to manifest a relationship and I decide, marriage is not the thing for me, but it is, right? You're going toward more traditional values, and or maybe you're the small percentage of people who want to get married, is what my point was. And or some of you who are saying, well, I've been contemplating this for a minute and maybe I've exhausted everything except one thing. Maybe I need to just talk it out. Maybe I need to figure it out, feel it out. What does my heart feel, right? It's like all of this holds one more sword. This is the 9, right? And it's reversed. So it's not like you're overthinking, right? But what it is telling me is that you're not going to play by others' rules. You're going to be either you're going to be real traditional or you're not. I'm going to pick one more card for the 9 of Swords reversed. And there it is. I don't care what you come at me and say that I'm either too traditional or I go against the grain of tradition in the way that I see fit, right? I mean, no longer, truly, listen, no longer are we going, the traditional values that we all grew up with are no longer the traditional values that you are wanting to have or to hold. Do you get me? So by what others have said traditionally, oh, well, you should definitely, you've been dating for like 9 months. You should definitely, move in or what's the next step? That's what the traditional values of society say. Your traditional values is, I don't care. I've thought about it. I don't want to go that route. Or maybe I do, but it's not going to be based upon society's rules and regulation. It's going to be based upon what I want. And that's where the Magician comes in. As it should be. And that's really part of becoming more aware of yourself. Know thyself, right? Part of becoming who you truly are in the sense of knowing what you want, who you want, how you want that, right? How you want to manifest anything and everything is not going to be based upon what others' ideals are, right? And yeah, that's the way it should be. Okay, Taurus. Too many people go by what societal issues or people have been taught. I'm going to take one more because the Magician came out again. Okay, the 6 of Wands, the Magician, the 6 of Cups, and the Sun. Taurus, wow, you're being seen. You're being seen by those who value what you do. You're showing others And some of those others are people that you've known for a while, right? You've known some people for a while who are watching how you perform. Something about performance here, right? Are you a performer? You have the sun and the moon, which is the mother and the father. If you are mother, father with children, you are really being admired for your sense of parenting. Very important. If not, and you're with someone that really is very familiar to you, you're feeling really good about it, and you're ready to just like show the world who you're with. This is my person. I'm really happy. You're showing up as really happy with whom you're with. And people are watching. If you were worried about how someone feels, they feel the same way for you as you do for them. You could have friends, family members, etc., who are saying, hey, just be happy, right? It's a general read, but this is about our kids being happy, being innocent like children, watching over children, being perhaps a father figure or a parent watching over their children and doing like a great job. Okay, really good. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Readings that are general are for the majority of those, and for those who don't get enough, good job raising your kids. Good job doing what you do or working on yourself or whatever the case may be. When you look at readers on YouTube, don't you ever wonder why a good majority, the vast majority of readers, it's all about cheating scenarios, who's money laundering, who's telling lies, etc. Yeah, it's a heads up for sure. I'm not saying that all readings are rose-colored. No. But what I am saying is, has anyone ever, especially in these times that we live in, been saying, wow, you really do a good job with your kids. You really do a good job working on yourself. You should be proud of yourself. And that, Taurus, is for you. And for the message is for all. Gemini. I mean, seriously. Right? It's like, why does it always have to be crap? And then right as I say that, the 5 of Wands come out for Gemini. 4 of Cups and 4 of Swords. So 2 4s. And actually, Taurus, you had 2 6s, so you're balancing out your life really well. Okay, let's move to Gemini now. Let's really see what it is that, how do we feel, and what are we thinking about how we feel, and why is there some sort of a conflict of interest here? What is it that are we afraid of things happening the same way that it happened in the past, right? The end result, Gemini, has it always been, like, for the last few years, has it always been a conflict of interest? Well, I don't see eye to eye with you. I don't feel the same way you do. And hence we're in, in this combative stage of, well, we'll probably it'll just probably fade out. Is that how it's always been? Are you, Gemini, afraid of change? And the change that's going to happen is going to really make you think about how you truly feel, right? Think about how you feel. Go within and really figure out what it is that is going to be taking precedence in your life in whatever circumstance you are going through right now. It's not so much about anything other than you right now. You, and you. This is you. Let me take one more card for Gemini here, for the Five of Wands. Yeah, there it is, right? Being guarded, being not wanting to show your true self, not because you don't, but because every time that you've done so in the past, you've had the same exit. Someone enters your life, things go great, everything's awesome, then the mind starts playing tricks, our heart starts changing, feeling based upon those tricks, whomever that is, Gemini, that's not so much tricks, but it is, for some, it's tricks for sure. It's like, you know, upping another, and then one gets hurt, right? Someone gets hurt. Someone says something that makes you really think, wow, I don't even feel like you even care. And then you get conflicted. This is a conflict of heart and head, heart and head. It's a conflict of that based upon what's happened in the past. Hello. So it's time, Gemini, and I just heard it, that you need to change up your narrative, your storyline. Do not do things the same way. People know your next move. Why? It's time to change it up. Right? If you do the same thing that you've done, you'll get the same result. And that is truly, Gemini, something that you're being called to by Spirit. Right? Look at thyself and say, what is it that I can change? Whether it's the way that I think and or how I feel, that this isn't going to happen again. So change it up. Okay. Cancers. 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 Oh, the Lovers. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups. The Three of Swords reversed. And the Page of Cups. So, wow. Okay, this is what the first thing that came out, could be for Cancer moons. It seems to me like someone put an offer on the table and was rejected for a better one. For others, Cancerians, are you ready to take another look at love? Are you ready to see yourself in another? Are you ready to leap? Are you going to take that leap based upon the things that haven't worked out? Are you scared to do that? But this time around, however you meet someone, if you're single, or if you're dating, newly dating, however you feel about what hurts you've had in the past or what you think about love, Spirit's saying give it a chance. Spirit's handing you this cup. And you may want to really focus on how you feel about this. Again, heart, head. But what truly comes to light before you is truly how you feel. And you're going to see this in another. It's going to pop out. It's going to make you really, the person that's coming to offer you this cup, or how you're going to meet someone within the next 3 days, 3 months, is going to be all heart. And that may be a different thing for you, because it could be another Cancer. It could be another Scorpio, a Scorpio or Pisces. And you may meet them at work. Working on yourself enables you to attract what it is that you deserve also. That's beautiful. I like it. That's really sweet. It's very sweet. Sexually, think about it, you know. Think about two hearts that know each other so well. Why do I say it? Because all hearts always feel what their own heart feels, right? That doesn't make sense. From one heart to another is what I'm trying to say. And when you have two water signs, you're really dealing with all feeling, right? It's rarely a situation. Okay, so that's what I just heard. Two people who have gone through the same pain are coming together to help each other to grow and to heal together. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Also, two hearts of the same thread, which is two water signs, right? They come in it with all the feelings that they've ever experienced, right? Could you imagine being in a relationship, right, Cancers, that it's all feeling immediately? And that's what this is. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Leo. And Cancers, there are two people who are coming together based upon the same situation. I got cheated on. Yeah, God, oh my God, so did I. That convo is going to happen. All right, Leos. I love it. The Wheel, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is really interesting. The last three readings, Gemini, Cancer, and now Leo, has gotten double numbers. Gemini got 2 6s. Cancer's got 2 4s. Am I right? And you got 2 3s. Yeah, 6s. Correct. Okay. I'm just saying, we're looking at numbers. Numerologically speaking, those of you who know about numerology, if Gemini, Cancer, and Leos are watching numerology, you're seeing numbers appearing as if like, oh my God, 333, what have you. Okay, so Leos, where are you going? Do you know? Are you going with friends? Are you going on a trip far away with friends, right? I'm feeling, of course, a beautiful sunny place with a body of water, right? You're deciding, you're making plans, you're getting ready to go. You're getting ready to, it could be a cruise. I mean, for some it's a cruise. There's clearly a lot of celebration. Maybe you just came back from a cruise, but I don't feel that. I feel within the next 3 weeks, right? You're like going on this like family cruise, family reunion that is over a body of water and really going to be very, if that's the case, if you're, okay, I heard it. You could be gambling, and definitely it could be taking a gamble by going on the trip, right? And being really happy and excited about it. Maybe the people you're going to meet there are going to be like resonating with you. But I also feel like if you are on a cruise ship, I heard Norwegian, you could also be definitely gambling and winning. Let me take another card on the Three of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, gambling. So some of you, right, there's no, why not? Go enjoy yourself, have a great time. You're going to make money. You're definitely coming together also with others who might want to talk about like ideas, new ideas for your projects. For some of you, you're definitely winning. Definitely winning in a lottery or on a cruise ship if you're going to gamble on the cruise, which usually you can. Wow. Leos, it's lucky for you right now. Very lucky time for you. It doesn't mean just gambling in terms of money. It means take a gamble on life. Virgo. Virgo. I love that. That was cool. All right, Virgo. Especially with all the planets in retrograde. All right, let me focus on Virgo, please. Virgo, thank you. Okay, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Wow, we have a lot of Ace of, sorry, we need to talk. Look at that. Both Chocolate and Zeus just said we have to talk. So, a marriage. We need to talk. You know, don't you hate that when that happens? Right? Oh my gosh. Secrets that need to be revealed. Someone's leaving a marriage that they're secretly in love with someone else, and they cannot do anything but set themselves free by telling the truth. Like, the truth is going to set you free. I mean, come on, right? The truth shall set you free. You will be at peace once you have that discussion. If you are indeed, Virgo, deciding to walk away from a commitment, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but this is traditional marriage. But the secret also could be that you're in love with someone else. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Either you're walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and going into a relationship with, or wanting a relationship with, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus. That's what I heard. I'm going to take another card on that secret. Let's look for Virgos. Yeah, look at that. It's commitment. Some of you Virgos are going to pop the question and say, let's move in together, or let's get married. Right? Wow, that's pretty self-explanatory. I still feel that my first instinct was someone who is in a marriage wants out and needs to tell the truth. You know, I'm in love with someone else. If that's the case, set yourself free, Virgo. I mean, come on. Life is, I know, you're going to say, oh yeah, we hear it all the time, but do we really hear it? Or are they just words coming out of my mouth? That life is too short. Are you listening with your mind? And this is for all of you. Are you listening with your heart or with your head? When you listen to others who speak their own truth or speak in general, are you really listening? Or are you just rehearsing your response or your egoic response? It's really important for this to be at the plateau of the 7th house of Libra coming up. Okay, Libra. Remember I said that. Next time you're being asked to listen to someone or someone's speaking to you, I want you to feel it with your heart. I don't want you to go into your headspace and say, oh yeah, well, I don't agree with that, or judge it, or any of those egoic things that we tend to do. Okay, Libra, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and, Knight of Cups. We are indecisive about where we place our love and or money, right? Is life, is the thought of one more important than the other, Libra? if I don't have, which you do, if I have this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right, coming at me, is that going to make me happy? Let's take a card on that, Two of Swords. So right now, I feel that, Libras, you're in a holding pattern when it comes to a few things going on in your life, right? Matters of the heart and matters, right? Where we have that at the horizon is love and money, right? And the love, the heart chakra is in the 4th house of heart. And the money sector is usually the base sacral chakra of the intentions of making money, having enough. Do you feel that you have enough? Do you need more? Are you waiting for this breakthrough? I feel like you're waiting for a breakthrough financially, and it's coming. It's right here, right? But is the breakthrough, see, this is the, right, the Knight of Cups, not Wands. So what, Libra, that you're doing in life must be done with the sense of, I love what I do, and just money's going to flow. It's that simple, right? It's that mentality that you need, or you're deciding what it is that you want to do or what you want to create in order to know that that's one of the laws of the universe, right? The law of cause and effect. If you do what you love, the money will follow. And that's the message. Know that you are enough. Know that it's not just about how much you have, but how much you hold in your heart. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpios. Let me shuffle real quick. Scorpios. I didn't feel, by the way, just a little sidebar, I did not feel for Libras that was in the sense of a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I didn't feel that at all. I felt like that is your way of creation, co-creating. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh my gosh, look at this, Scorpio. The Lovers, the Devil reversed, and the 6 of Cups. What? We are not holding on to anyone. We are not in any toxic relationship. Maybe there was a little addiction going on at one point, obsessing over another, someone who feels really very comfortable with you. This is who you're with. You're with someone, or you're thinking about someone who is definitely from a past life, who you've known for a minute, and you're no longer in that, which I think you were. I'm going to clarify the Devil reversed, but I think that you were in, at one point, in a very, like, obsessive situation about someone, or them you. Ooh, not, okay, wow. Okay, so some of you are no longer in a relationship as a third party. Some of you have left being someone's sidekick. Funny, I said sidebar, right? But seriously, that was not, the sidebar was for Libra. So for Scorpio, you're dealing with someone who you want to see longevity with. You're no longer obsessed with someone who maybe was unattainable because they were married, but now you're with, you are certainly, you have your eye on someone who really, you thrive on the energy of that person being very romantic, and very, at the same time, passionate, but also very, the innocent type of passion, of love, that you really see a commitment truly with someone. If someone is married, you're turning around saying, I can't be with you because of that reason. I need to take one more on that. Oh, look at chocolate came into the picture. Chocolate's an intention whore. So someone may be messaging you within the next week saying, you know, why haven't you, okay, we aren't talking. Someone you're with or someone you've been with, like a lover in a third party for others, sorry, but it's true. Someone wants attention and is going to write you, why haven't you written me? Why haven't you're not making any, you know, any moves? And someone's married. Someone feels like, if that's not the case, and it's not a third party, lovers in a marriage situation that you're trying to get out of, or they're trying to get out of, and someone's not talking, then you're going to hear from that person and they're going to try and stir things up again. If that's not the case, then you're clearly thinking about, well, maybe it's time to take a leap of faith and go for it in a relationship that makes you feel like home. So there's two scenarios there, and not shocking for some Scorpios who have been dealing with situations where they're involved and someone is in a marriage, and someone knows that they may be in love with someone else. Their person, Scorpio, that's what I mean. It's either you or your person that feels like they've either been in a third party situation, or you have, and you want out. And they have kids too, which I feel for some of you Scorpios, they could have two animals. Two children doesn't mean just, you know, not just, but two animals, especially because Chocolate came up here and he's a little attention whore. Aren't you? Okay, so Scorpio, watch for that. And really focus and hone in on how you're feeling about what you truly value in a relationship. Okay, it's really important. Okay, Sag. Okay, Sag, this just flipped over, Sag. And I feel, Saggies, I feel this is really, honestly, I feel this is for Scorpio. I really do. I think you have a decision to make. Are you going to stay in a marriage or a love relationship in a third party sense? Or are you, I think you're taking yourself out of it. I really do. And I think it's really difficult, because I feel for Scorpios, I gotta stay on this for a minute, you guys. Hold on. Saggies, 1 second. Scorpio, you have either someone that you're with that is in love with someone from their past, and you're thinking that maybe you should take a step aside from that, because it's not going to give you the happiness truly that you really are searching and or hoping for. Maybe you're attracted to someone who's married. If you're not married, for others, you're detaching from someone who was married and not any longer, and then this relationship can evolve. Maybe you're hoping for someone to get divorced. I don't know. Scorpio, that was intense. But why should it not be intense? You're a Scorpio. Okay, Saggies. Sorry, time stampers. Saggies. Sagittarians, beautiful Saggies. Let's see. we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Magician. So someone is within the next 3 weeks. I felt it. First thing I felt was, oh, in 3 weeks, someone's coming to visit you. And there's going to be a lot of discussion about production. I feel this is very productive. Productive in ways that what can we create together? Maybe you or someone else, Saggy, is coming to visit, or you're going to visit someone, and it's going to be a convo about production. Something about production, okay? Something about manifesting. Chocolate's like still, look at him. You can just see his ear. It's so cute. That's why I got this little guy, because of his ears. Production. It is. It's about rising above the rest. And Saggies, I'm talking about, you know, let it go and let it flow. For some of you, I heard that immediately. I feel that you're really getting a sense of duty. What you do is very honorable. There's something about honor, honoring your truth of what and how you show up in the world. Elevating yourself to a higher level of you, right? To your gaining the highest level that you could be at, not just in a job, but I really feel that this is a sense of self-worth, really elevating yourself. Knowing who you are and where you're going is really crucial right now for you, Saggies. Sense of honorability, duty, being very proud of, you know, your accomplishments, as you should be. Yes? Loyalty. Okay. Capricorn. That's really sweet, actually. Capricorn. I felt it was really sweet because Chocolate's still here. Wanting attention. Okay, Capricorn, this came out. Look, wanting attention. Okay, so Saggies, that is about you and the sweetness of your nature, of your true nature, right? And people see that. It's honorability, it's duty, it's being seen. You're being seen as. I love that. Okay, Capricorn. 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 I'm going to take this card because it's just speaking to me. Okay. Look at that. The High Priestess was the card that was speaking to me. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups reversed. So, okay. What did we find out? What have we found out that is like not making you happy? Did you find out, or have you had this sense of, oh, I knew it all along. I just knew it. I knew they were going to break his heart, her heart. I knew someone was going to walk away. I knew they weren't going to take the offer. This could be about an offer of an opportunity lost. I should have jumped at the chance when I had it. Right, Capricorn? For some of you, it's general. There's a masculine who knew better than to think they had other opportunities, and lo and behold, all the opportunities have been exhausted. This could be for Capricorn moon, as we have the moons here, right? I feel someone is really upset about missing an opportunity, missing out on an opportunity, walking away from something that they knew could have set them free. Let's take another one, Capricorn. I have to know. Look at that. It was a call that you had to make on your own. Spirit might have brought someone back to you, Capricorn, right? Might have brought, or you went back to an old relationship that at once really kept to themselves. And what happened was, it's one of those, oh my gosh, right? Day late and a dollar short. That's how I feel. There was someone who might have come into your life to say, let's try again. And you're like, it's too late. Or vice versa. If there's any, like you had an inkling about someone's actions and you walked away because, and sadly enough, you were right, that someone wanted another chance, but it wasn't like, it wasn't real. Someone has run out of opportunities for others, opportunities missed, and you know it. You just know it. You missed on an opportunity. Let me just take one more card because I feel like very upsetting. Something has ended and it's really upsetting you because you missed an opportunity. You missed a second chance. Look at all these cards. Look, Capricorns. This is all about higher intention and knowing. Right? Knowingness. And then this is very the sadness of walking away from people, places, and things that you know are no good for you. Right? The ending has to happen for a new beginning to happen. Right? And it could have been someone coming in for a second chance and it wasn't, you didn't take it or they didn't. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps. Okay. And it really is, for some of you, it's really not sitting well with you that an opportunity was missed. Okay. And listen, you guys, if you need me, I'm here for you. If you need to just talk, just text me. Because I feel really strongly for Capricorn right now. I feel like really sad for you that you missed an opportunity that could have been really good. I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's an opportunity to have really showed your heart. And maybe that's the missed opportunity. It doesn't have to be a missed opportunity that, you know, someone said, I want to get back with you. It was more, what does your heart say? And you didn't follow your heart. That kind of opportunity. You're just emotionally drained from what has happened. Okay. Aquarius. Again, if you need to talk, let me know. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Empress, the Hermit, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. So, wow. Oh, shocking. I'm pregnant. Immediate. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. A father figure, father and mother were parents. Out of the blue, you find out. Oh, baby. Right? If you are looking to get pregnant, congratulations. You will be very surprised at the news. This could be a Taurus, Libra as well that you know that's also pregnant, right? that could be pregnant. Or Virgo. I don't feel that. I feel Aquarius, it's you. Okay. It's a very fertile time, so know that, right? You could easily get pregnant, so it's just a warning if that is not what your intentions are. For some of you, your intentions are to get pregnant. Some of you have been talking about it. Some of you who are parents are discussing having another child. Let's look at that tower. Let's see what the tower says for Aquarius. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Not unwanted. Just know that, Aquarius, this is not an unwanted pregnancy. This is a very much I made it happen pregnancy. We've been trying for some time, and now it's happened. I'm going to say it like, right? Contraceptive didn't work. Some of you are just having something out of the blue. Either you or another are just kind of like throwing it around and saying, you want to take that? Do you want to are you ready to take that risk? And I say risk because of the sacred binding that being a parent comes with. Are you aware of, if you're not a parent and you're just dating and you're with someone and out of the blue you get pregnant, are you ready? And how do we know we're ready? I'll tell you how, Aquarius. You're only ready when you're able to sacrifice for another. That's when you take the leap. That's when you say, okay, I can do this. Let me take one more card. Aquarius. Seriously. Someone's pregnant. Could be out of the blue you get engaged as well. Someone could come to you also, Aquarius, and say out of the blue, I'm going back to school and I want to study psychology. I just heard psychology, metaphysics. And you're just like, what? Someone, maybe one of your kids is saying, I don't want to go to the, traditional schooling. I want to go to a trade school. I need to go to a trade school. Something that you hear out of the blue about a child, also for some of you. They don't want to go the route of, four-year college. Some of you are going back to school and it just was a quick conversation that you had with someone who had maybe more knowledge to give, to offer, a male figure that you went to get, some sort of advice from, that you said, you know what, I think that probably isn't a bad idea if I get more education behind me, or if I go and get an extension of what I do, extending that will help me to get more opportunities. Okay, that's nice. It's all about that, but for some of you, you're definitely getting pregnant or you are pregnant. And I need to really preface how important it is that you are very certain you're ready for motherhood. It's very important. So many become parents and are just not ready. And being ready means that you're aware of the responsibilities of being a parent, right? Okay, Pisces. These two flipped out. Let's take this one. Pisces, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Well, this looks totally new, fresh. Where am I going? What's next? I'm excited about an opportunity that's coming up for me and or a child. A new life for a child. A new beginning. It could be for you and or a child. Yes? Where do I go from here? Let's get a little more insight to that. A father figure is instilling their wisdom upon a child. A father a father on the other side, Pisces, is guiding one of your children or you. Where does that Ace of Pentacles show me? Ace of Pentacles real quick. Wow, a father figure of, okay, fathers instilling traditional values, morals, ethics, their belief system. Now, I don't feel it's imposing. For some of you, a father's imposing their will upon a child of what they should do for a living, where they should go to get a job, right? They're showing them the way. That's the imposing, but it's not an imposition. Understand the difference. Another card for the child. Look at that. Oh my God, it's really a father is hugely. This is wild. Oh my God. If you're a Piscean parent and your husband has crossed over to the other side and you have a child who's just like them, know that this father is providing the drive, the goal, the vision of where that child is headed. So don't be worried if you're a mother, a widow, you've lost your husband and or a father. They're being guided and protected to do just that, to find their way. Wow, this is really sweet. Okay. Wow. I'm speechless. It's really sweet. A father is not physically there, but in spirit helping their child to figure out their own way in life. It's very sweet. Wow. Okay. And that message is definitely for the family, for Pisces. Okay, let me get one card for the collective. Be happy, right? Be happy knowing that life is a celebration. It is. All right, if you need me, I'm here. Let's celebrate together. If you need anything at all, just text me. Okay, have a great week.